Hey guys, Czar here. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. Happy Monday to you. Monday, July 21st at 9:26 a.m., 4 minutes away from the New York Open. This is the daily frame. We have inside days on the NASDAQ and the S&P and the Dow. Marginal bullish bodies on all three of them going into the New York session here. This is my trading grid, guys, for NASDAQ, daily 30 and 1 minute charts. You can see here on my 1 minute chart that I am showing the Asian open range, 1 minute open range down here, and the London open range, 8 p.m. start, 3 a.m. start this morning. And now at 9:30, we're going to have the New York open range that should open right about here. My 30-minute time frame is my zone time frame. This is where I have my horizontal zones, simple support and resistance. A 5-year-old could do this. It's not complicated, but these are incredibly powerful structures if you know what to look for and how to act and react around them. This is all about extracting profits from chart structures and candle prints. Sounds pretty simple, yet nearly 100% of people who try it fail over time. These are the two sisters, NASDAQ and S&P 1 minute charts. I'll bring you back once we open. All right, guys, we are open on New York. Nice big candle to start the day. It's probably not as big as you think. Only 31 points on the NASDAQ, guys. It's big relative to these little tiny choppy Monday candles. And on the S&P, we're looking at approximately 4 points. Tiny little S&P candle here. Just looks big on a relative basis. On the 1 minute chart, guys, this is the Asian open range, the London open range, and the New York open range straddling the two. You see that there? And then pushing up from there. Nothing for me to do. So we have an inside day, guys, with a growing bullish body. On the other sisters, same thing, same sort of thing. Pushing up to this key zone from Friday, rejection, and then in London here this morning, rejection. So I won't be doing anything unless we get above here, likely a break and a close before I even consider anything, and likely would not be looking for shorts anywhere in this range. So this is a fairly quiet morning unless something dramatic happens here. I'm going to put you on pause, guys, and I'll just bring you back if we get up here and close, or if we get down here and do something interesting. I have nothing to add in the meantime. Just watching this area here, guys. We are pushing up fairly strongly so far. Just going to let this go for a while, guys. I would not get interested in the long here unless we got a significant pullback here in structure first. Good strong push here on the NASDAQ, guys. S&P supporting the move. Not quite as strongly, but it's moving. Just going to delete the London and the Asian open ranges, guys, to keep things nice and clean. Very strong move here, guys. All right, guys, we're back. It's 10:02. Nothing for me to do here. We're kind of grinding a little bit sideways here now on the NASDAQ and still going higher on the S&P. This is a lockout rally, too extended for my taste. You see the daily here pushing up, new highs on the S&P as well, still inside on the Dow. In a perfect world, we would pull all the way back here to below the 21 ideally, put in some better structure and then break new highs. Then I might get interested here, but not before. I really would want to see the S&P tag the 21 too, get a resourceful structure in both of these before attempting a long here. And I don't think that's likely to happen in the window. It's 10:03. All right, guys, we're back. It's 12 minutes after 10. We've got a pullback and tagging of 21 now on both of the sisters. Nothing for me to do yet. I don't like this waning, topping behavior that's happening here. See all these candles here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 candles, or 11 minutes, if you will. Basically equal tops. You see that there, the body tops? And so that is a topping style formation for now, certainly a pause in the action. And so I will not be acting on this, guys, even if we break the top here for a long position. No interest. This feels far too extended for me now, even if it isn't. And we have no bottom wick on this 30-minute candle. And so there's nothing for me to do here, guys. I'm going to let this go if it continues higher. Nasdaq made a feeble attempt to get above this area here, and the S&P is failing to do the same thing. In fact, the S&P is now lagging fairly significantly here. So for the time being, this does not bode well for prices to go higher. And we're back, guys, 1026. You can see that S&P did finally make a little move here, a little new high, but now the Nasdaq is pulling back after it made a little bit of a high. At 1020, there was a bit of a spike move here for no apparent reason. All right, guys, it's 1042, and you can see that we are basically grinding sideways now, slight upward bias, dropping down below 21 again. Nothing for me to do. This is really waning momentum behavior, topping style behavior, and not conducive for longs here for me, guys, after that big initial push. All right, guys, we're back, and it's 11:29. All of Europe is closed in 1 minute, and that means my optimal trading window is basically closed as well. You can see we had a nice little push up, got kind of grindy in here, and then I've been going sideways to down ever since on the Nasdaq and basically sideways on the S&P. No trade day for me, guys. Big push on the open, and then started to look a little lackluster and nothing for me to participate in. We're only up 73 basis points, 0.75% here on the futures contracts for the entire session, despite that big strong push up. Once we had this giant gladiator candle here on the break of prior day's high, which is a very strong move here, of course, things were just too extended for me here to participate in. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Manic Monday is in the books, and we will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have an amazing afternoon and evening, and we will talk to you soon.